So I actually started playing soccer at 10 and a half.
10,
And
okay.
when I say playing, organized, where you're
Mm-hmm.
actually on a team. But I played the game as, all through my childhood, just pick up. And then so the age of 10, 10 and a half, I started playing organized. And then all through my high school career. High school is really huge in Trinidad.
Oh, really?
It's like American football, right? In Trinidad,
Oh, so
it's
it's
really
like a
big.
big Friday Night Lights
Yes.
kind of thing.
Yeah,
Okay.
so huge following. So that's where your career kind of get started as a player in Trinidad, and so I had a stint on the national youth program, U17 level, and then I played Division 2 and Division 1 in Trinidad, and then in '91 I was awarded a scholarship to come to play in the U.S. And so I went to school, a small liberal arts school in Montgomery, Alabama, called Huntingdon College. So
Okay.
that's where I played my college career.
Mm-hmm.
And then from Huntingdon, I later became the women's coach at Huntingdon College.
Oh, wow.
And so I did that for a
Okay.
few years, and then I had the opportunity to be the first full-time director in the state of Alabama to start an all-girls club called the Attack. So I did that,
Okay.
and so my background in coaching started up on the girls' side primarily, although
Okay.
I coach boys as well. And so I coach the college at the college that I coach girls, and then at the club I started off on girls, and then I came to in 2002. I came to Baton Rouge soccer. Yes, I think it depends on what lens you're looking at this. For me as a player, soccer was, I would say, put in my life at an early stage. Nobody in my family plays soccer.
Really?
No, I was the only one. And
Okay.
so just recently, my elder sister, sent me a photograph of, I think I was 11 or maybe
Oh,
12.
wow.
And it's funny, in that photograph, I had a ball at my feet, a soccer ball at my feet.
Uh-huh.
And so when I saw that picture, I started crying. And part of the tears was that I realized that God had put soccer in my life without me even knowing at an early age. Because in Trinidad, you typically don't have a ball per player, each player. You have a ball for a team, you have a ball for a group.
Really?
Yeah. And
So,
so for me, that was a blessing. So my journey through soccer, through, all my playing, through all the things that I've been, been afforded to me, I see soccer through different lens.
you
And,
do.
and, it, and it is to develop people, and it is to give people opportunities to express themselves, take risks in sports, which is a place you can take risks, and to help them to be able to be better citizens in life. So again, going back to my story, my
Yeah.
so I remember playing in college, and a lot of times I'd have folks either from the other team or parents or grandparents from my own teammates would ask me, "Why are you playing here? Why are you not playing at a bigger school? Why are you not playing at a higher level?" And for me, it was simply for me to get my education. That's why I left Trinidad, to get a better start, to give my kids a better start in life. And so it didn't matter to me what school I was at, so long as I can get my education. And I always try to impart that with people. Don't think about and seek, I got to play the Division 1 level, I got to play the highest level. Play the level that you can have fun, you can enjoy it, because it's for a short time. It's a very short time, barring injuries. Injuries can shorten it even more,
Wisdom. I mean,
but it's
such
for a short
wisdom.
time, and you should enjoy that. I'll share a story with my son. My son played at Centenary College. It's a
Oh,
Division 3 school.
wow.
Nothing to that. It's a great school. He had a great career. He played almost every game that he wasn't injured, right? And that to me was what I wanted for him. And
And you
at
got
the
an
end of the day,
education.
right? He got his education, and I always share with people the thing I remember most is his senior day. So the day that they had the senior night. So I went up for the game, and my proudest moment was when they called his name. Wasn't that something about soccer, whatever? Was that he was now finishing a chapter in his book,
Absolutely.
He was getting education, which is right. I'm a first generation college grad, and
Yes.
here's my son graduating from college, and he was awarded, his honor roll, dean's list, and all that stuff, and those were my greatest joy. Yeah, I think for quite a while I was labeled as a female coach. I think I
Yeah,
mentioned
you were
before.
saying that.
Because I spent a lot of time coaching the female athlete. But I always feel that I remember a commercial, many, many years ago, and the commercial, I think it was something of recruiting girls into the math and science field. And one of the lines in the commercial said, expect the best of a girl, of a female, and that's what you're going to get. And I've always felt that about the female athlete. Expect the best out of them and hold them to that standard.
And that can be
We
hard.
expect the best, right? Because they have to go out. I remember I always tell the female athlete, have an opinion about the game. And that's that confidence you're talking about. We're going to impart. Whatever coach you get, we're going to tell you, give you information about the game. And all the information you gather, have an opinion about the game and how it should be played, but also have an open mind. Right, to receive some stuff.
Absolutely.
So that confidence where they can go out and then be able to be probably in a certain sector in the corporate world where normally a female may not do as well, but that confidence in that. Well, I would say this: indoor to me is a sort of a substitute for a missing link. And the missing link, I think, in player development here in the U.S. is the players don't play freely. They don't play. They don't play the game. They go and to organize practice. On the weekend, they go and they compete for these games that they think that they must win every game, but they don't play.
In the backyard. They just don't play in the yard.
And in most countries, that's a part of you just play. No, there's no consequences, no significance. It's just a ball and people competing. So I think that's it. So indoor gives the players in the off season that ability to get in the indoor arena and play. Also, the indoor environment is really fast paced. So it's a lot of contact with the ball. The ball really goes out because of the walls. There's not a whole lot of downtime for the players on the field.
Yeah, no.
So cardiovascular is good, but then a lot of touches that you get. So the indoor now is a good substitute for that free play that we don't have. But I think for me the message I try to send to any young child investing in this, and if they have a serious desire to play and be the best, don't look for it in somebody else. I know that for sure because I've lived that. I didn't get my skill set from somebody necessarily a coach.
No.
It's from playing and having the imagination, seeing somebody and emulating, seeing what they do. Our kids watch the EPL and all the games, see what players are doing and emulate and play. A coach, in my estimation, our job is very significant. I don't downplay that in terms of, as you say, developing a whole person and certainly instilling confidence and leadership and soccer skill set. But I think it's on the player, whatever coach that they're with, whatever environment that they're in, that player makes themselves better.
I mean, that's so true.
You make yourself better. And because you're going to come across good coaches, you can come across bad coaches, you're going to come across coaches you like, coaches you don't like.
Absolutely.
And every single one of them, if you get in the environment, you can make yourself better. Maybe something mentally, you make yourself better by dealing with a certain personality. It may be the coach who does a lot of technical things. So in those technical things, you work your buns off to get it. But it's not the coach.
No,
it's the individual.